Yeah, look, I know. We're talking about GTA Online 2 or GTA 6 Online before the game's even been officially announced. I get that. But we are still taking a look at those 90 leaked videos that came out last September. And there's just been so much we've learned. And we're still learning more. And we're like archaeologists, man. We keep digging and digging until we find new information. And the new information that we found that we're going to be talking about today is the online player count. In one of the leaked videos, and I'll let you guys know which video it is here in a minute, there was something very interesting that showed up on the screen. And it actually does give us an insight as to how many online players Rockstar will be allowing in GTA 6 Online. So if that is something you want to know more about, then this is the video for you. Now, this was the big post on GTA forums from Tez2, one of the GTA Online leakers. He's not really leaking anything specific here. He just broke down some of the text in the leaked videos. He says the leaked footage showed testing clips of the multiplayer with the max players displayed. Side note, we also know that the game will use a similar service to the Red Dead Online, but he also says the footage showed the game is actually built upon Red Dead Redemption 2's structure. Earlier on in some of the testing footage, it showed Arthur's walking animations, which he says is standard for game development. But the specific clip in question is the America's 1 2022 5/24 17 1942. If you have them downloaded and you have them all saved, you can check it out for yourself. But in this particular clip, at the bottom left, there's some very interesting text. It says PL 2 out of 32. That's 2 players within a 32 player lobby. And he says it's actually a 30-player lobby with 2 slots for spectators, which is the exact same for GTA Online and Red Dead Online. And he continues by saying next to that number, you can see SHPRRSN1, which is the script host. And right after that, you can see GMHPRRSN1, which he believes is referring to the game master host, or like the session host. And he says the video clip is actually from May of 2022, so it's one of the more recent leaked videos. And of course, that is only last year, and big structural changes like increasing the max players should have been done much earlier. So he's theorizing that this number we're seeing, 2 out of 32, that's what they're working on. And I can't show the official footage, but I just went into Photoshop and, you know, typed some stuff up so you can get an idea of what it looked like, so you can know what you're looking for if you have the leaked video clips. But this was what it said at the bottom left of that particular clip. You can see again, PL stands for players, 2 out of 32. Again, 2 people in the lobby out of 32. And then the stuff on the right, RSN. It's actually an abbreviation they've used plenty of times in the past. Here's a clip, or here's a screenshot from GTA Online's beta, like 10-ish years ago. And you can see a couple of these gamer tags in this particular clip, or this screenshot, have the RSN in them. So again, that is just the Rockstar developers. That's part of their name. And as far as the clip itself, I wanted to describe it a little bit. Of course, if you can view it your own, you can see it. It's literally like a 6-7 second clip. It's a very short clip, but there are 2 characters. They're both the exact same, but that would indicate, of course, 2 people in this multiplayer test. That's what the number does suggest, 2 out of 32. One of the characters is holding a body, like over their shoulder, and it actually says at the bottom right that you could throw this body. I don't know how useful that's going to be in a GTA Online 2, but hey, it's cool. I'm down for it. If you could do some stuff where like you stun people, then you just pick them up, there probably could be some fun stuff done with that. But it does appear that this was some sort of multiplayer test, because again, the 2 characters in question, neither of them are Lucia or Jason. It's just 2 sort of random looking characters, which probably could be your GTA Online 2 character. Maybe that's a sneak preview as to some of the customization you can actually get. Before I talk about the 30-player limit, the only other thing that I thought was pretty interesting was at the top of this clip in a bunch of the text, you got to see these 2 lines. One said input vehicle exit. That's what the bottom one says. It's been disabled. But then it also says input horse exit has been disabled. I don't know if that's confirming that horses are going to be in GTA 6, but that would be kind of sweet. I don't know how they would work in a GTA Online. I mean, we've always wanted them in the GTA Online we have now, but it would be interesting if you could have a personal horse instead of a personal vehicle. But going back to the player count, this is of course the big leak. I mean, 30 players in GTA 6's online. That feels like it's kind of low, especially if the map is going to be 1.5 times bigger than GTA 5's map. I feel like at that point with 30 people, you're almost never going to see people, which maybe is what Rockstar is going for. Maybe a less chaotic gameplay for the online portion. But I guess let us know in the comments, what do you guys think about only having 30 players potentially in a GTA 6 online? Fun did mention that it might be too late for them to add more to that, but I guess it's not out of the question. It obviously was like a beta that we were looking at, so things could definitely change. Maybe they bump that up to like 48, but it'll definitely be interesting to see how only 30 players, if that's what it ends up being, plays out in a GTA Online 2. I don't know if they'll go the Red Dead Redemption Online route where it's only proximity voice. I mean, I think it would actually work pretty well in a GTA Online 2, especially if you have a cell phone. Like, you have your cell phone in game, that's how you would contact people that aren't near you, but then you can still talk to people in proximity chat. 30 players though, yeah, if the map is much bigger, that's going to be interesting, especially if there's 2 main city parts, so it's not like you're just focused in one particular area. I don't exactly know what Rockstar's cooking up here. One crazy theory could be that they're prepping for PlayStation 6 and whatever the next Xbox is. They'll start at 30 players, and then in 2 years, whenever those new consoles come out, that's when they'll bump it up to like 60 to get you to buy the game again. Rockstar, big brain, maybe. Or maybe this is the sort of balance they have to strike as far as like hardware goes. Maybe if they want to include animals and all of that extra stuff that you would find in single player in online, they have to keep it at 30. But it definitely sucks because, I mean, you've probably seen certain GTA RP servers with up to probably hundreds of people in them at once. And that's in the GTA Online we have now. So you'd have thought that the next version of it would be more advanced, but it might not be the case, at least as far as the player count goes. But that's going to do it for today's video. That's the newest GTA 6 leaked info. I'll keep you guys up to date if you find any more. So hit that subscribe button if you are new around here. Thank you all for watching. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And as always, I'll see you all in the next one.